What is your favorite childhood cartoon or TV show and why do you remember it fondly? I'll never forget Regular Show. It treats the different character species like it's nothing. And that visual identity works for the roles that they serve. Every episode starts off like it's just another day with Rigby and Mordecai working at the park. They try to find a shortcut or way out. And the everything goes to hell and suddenly they have to do something absurd to either save their own lives or save the park from being destroyed. It was witty. It was fun. And it just looked good. Benson, the manager with anger problems, was an anthropomorphized Gumball machine. But he's actually a really good character who got developed in later seasons. There was more in the show about his personal life. And that helped to make the world of the show feel more real. These characters didn't stop being people when they walked off screen. Dragon Ball. The Muppet Show original, Scooby-Doo. Looney Tunes. AL. The old Bugs Bunny and related cartoons. The originals had problematic content at times. No argument. But the quality of them was through the roof. Partly because they were mostly made for theaters and not for kids' TV. They had an incredible array of severe talent behind them. I could watch surreal Bugs stuff for an hour. Easily. Even today. And I could watch 10 minutes of nothing but Tex Avery, takes, and sight gags. Adventures of Pete and Pete. It was really well written for a kids' show and had such a bizarre, absurd sense of humor about it. The kind of shit you'd see Upright Citizens Brigade do on their show less than a decade later. Really helped shape my sense of humor as a kid. Tom and Jerry. The 80s version. Pure cartoon actions, comedy and violence. Always made me laugh. Pink Panther. Loved the music. Who Lives in a Pineapple Under the Sea? I would have to say a tie between Oswald and Max and Ruby. I had bad anxiety even as a kid, so the calmness of it made me happy. Marshall Bravestar. Speed of the Puma. Strength of the Bear. Ears of the Wolf. Eyes of the Hawk. I loved Doug as a kid. I liked Regular Show a lot. Even though I understand it's actually not meant for kids. But I loved it. The Jetsons, I couldn't wait until we got there. And we almost are. Tom and Jerry. Real monsters. Hey Arnold. Arthur. Ren and Stimpy. CatDog. Cow and Chicken. Fairly Odd Parents. Powderpuff Girls. G.I. Joe. Most of the episodes were stupid. But some were pretty good. I still remember being freaked out by There's No Place Like Springfield. https www.imdb.com/title/tt07899885/ Liberty Kids. Even though the fandom is horrifying. I will never forget the moment 8-year-old me fell in love with Henry Lefebvre or the way I swooned over him. Dragon Ball Z. Cool fights. Cool characters. Cool story. Now my favorite show is Dragon Ball Z Kai. So I get all that, but with better pacing and a better English dub that helped me understand and appreciate the series on a much deeper level. Please watch DBZ Kai. When I was 4 to 5 years old, I watched Bambi every day. This is my main childhood memory. Way back. Early 6os. The Little Rascals. Three Stooges. Abbott and Costello. Huckleberry Hound. Yogi Bear. Giganta. Tubba the 8-Man. Carousel. It was a show set in a school. The kids were my age. I remember it fondly because it was one of the few shows us kids and my mom would watch together. Boy Meets World for the win. It was funny time to time and had a pretty good storyline. Came on every TGIF marathon.